What up, Josh? Okay, so anything I say on this video, of course, you can tweak and change as needed. So, but this is what I come up for you. It's dodgeball. The kids will come to you in 2 groups. If you need a reminder on the schedule, I've got it on this table right here. I'll have your mic on this table, all that fun stuff. The first thing that I need you to do when you get here, just remember the kids won't make their way down until 11 o'clock. We are in H222 from 10:30 to 11. At 11 o'clock, they're coming down. So probably, 10:45, no later than 10:45 is probably the best time for you to get here. And the first thing you do is you're gonna check the bathrooms, turn the lights on. We normally prop the doors open, but since we're playing dodgeball, we keep the doors closed because the balls will go back in there. So, but just make sure there's no adults in those bathrooms are clear. That way, if you do that, then when the kids need to use the bathroom, they can just go and use the bathroom whenever they want to, because this is a secured area, all right? So, but again, the schedule is right here. First group will come to you at 11, and then the next group will come to you at 11:30. I'll have a mic on this table for you. I'll have the sound system on, all that good stuff. The first group that's gonna come is 3rd through 5th grade. They'll come through this door. Their rally point is right over here. So this is where you need to be with the mic, telling them to sit down in this area behind the flags, okay? All right, so you also need to tell your youth, hey, I'm gonna need your help with this game, so pay attention. Remember, all of your leaders are mainly youth, so you gotta help them stay focused as well. So once all the kids are settled, wait for them to quiet down, and then of course they're gonna pick up on this, that we are playing dodgeball, and they're probably gonna be very excited. They love this game. You're gonna have some kids that come in, they don't wanna play. I've got chairs all along the side. If they don't wanna play, they can have a seat. Here's the deal. They cannot move the chairs, they need to sit where they are, and then we don't need kids kind of congregating around chairs. 1 kid per chair, and if they wanna sit out, then they have to sit by themselves. No kids on the bleachers, please, at all times. Some kids may be in trouble, or if you want a kid to take a timeout, then you can have them take a seat too. So, all right, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're going to split the kids up into their 2 teams. I've got team 1, and then you'll see right here, I've got green tape right here, all right? Then I've got team 2 down there, and I have the same thing at tape. What you're gonna tell them is you're gonna walk around, you're gonna tap kids who are sitting quietly, and you're gonna say, as you tap them, 1, team 2. And if they, once they're tapped, let's say it's team 1, they need to come have a seat on the green tape. They need their booties on the tape, crisscross applesauce, okay? And then if you say team 2, they'll do the same thing, and I got the green tape going across, okay? And so with this game, this is what I'm thinking. When you say go, of course, they're all gonna be standing. 1 foot has to be on the green tape. When you say go, and you can move these things, once the teams are set, you can move these signs, and that one, you can move those over to the table over here out of the way. So when you say go, of course, 1 foot has to be on the green tape. They are going to take off, they're gonna run, they're gonna grab a ball, and then they have to run back with the ball, touch the green tape, and then that's when they can start throwing and playing and going bananas. But you will be asked that question, can we run up and throw right away? And the answer is no. When you say go, the first thing you have to do is run, grab a ball, run back to the green tape, and then they can actually go wherever they want in their area and play dodgeball. Here's another thing I'm thinking. If you are hit, instead of going out, if you are hit, you just have to sit down, crisscross applesauce. You can't get up, right? Now, if a ball rolls over to you and you want to throw it, you can throw it. Okay? But you just can't, your bottom cannot get up off the ground. You have to remain crisscross applesauce. And the first team that has all the kids sitting down crisscross applesauce, the first team to get the other team where they're sitting down, of course, they win, okay? That way, if we do that, kids will stay engaged. If they're gonna be out and have to sit against the wall, they're gonna get bored really fast, and then that's when you start running into problems. So that's what I'm thinking. Now, for your leaders, you have to be very clear with them. You want leaders to be on the perimeter of the coned area on the outside, and their job is to get any balls that are on the outside of the cones, because we're gonna tell the kids, you have to stay within your coned area. You cannot get out of your coned area. If a leader sees a kid walk out of the coned area, then that kid has to have a seat. They're out. So it's up to the leaders who are all along the outside to toss the balls back inside, okay? I think that's about it. Now, your first group, again, there'll be 3rd through 5th graders, the first group coming down. And then when it's time to line up, you'll come over here with the mic, and you will, first of all, when time's up, just say, everybody sit down, everybody sit down. They'll all sit down. And then you're going to say, okay, I'm going to call you by grade, and I want you to walk over to the black line to line up. Walk. Okay, so then 3rd grade. And they're going to come line up, then 4th grade, and then 5th grade. The leaders need to do a count, a total count, and then they walk out this door right here, and they head back up to H222. So that's at 11:30, because you've got them from that first group from 11 to 11:30. Now, K through 2nd will be coming next. Now, K through 2nd, they'll be coming through that door. You want them to have a seat at the rally point, and you're going to tell these guys, because they're going to have with them their jacket, their Bibles, their purses, their coats, all that kind of stuff. You're going to tell them, hey, if you have anything you don't want to use during the game, if you want to set it against this wall right here, go ahead and set it against the wall and have a seat in this area. And then it's the same thing that we went over before. And then when at 12 o'clock is when they need to be heading up to the zone. And again, you're going to come over here with the mic. You're going to, at this point, you're going to have all the kids say, sit down, all the kids sit down. And you're going to tell them, I want you to, when I call your grade, I want you to walk over here and line up on the black line, okay? Kindergarten, 1st, 2nd. And then they will make their way down. Okay? That is about it. That is the game. Any adjustments you want to make, bro, have at it, man. I've tried to block off the sides as best I can to keep balls from going back behind there. Hopefully this will help. I've got tables leaned over behind these curtains to kind of help stop some of the balls from going back there. I think that's about it. All right, dude, I'm really excited about this. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, see you, buddy.